Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one. A ball and 2 strikes. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Wes Wunsch. They'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Curran has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Connor Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Rodney Rohrbaugh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rodney Rohrbaugh.
Here comes the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
It should have never happened.
Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Marwin Gonzalez will be next. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And that misses ball 1.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. In now, Leo Sneed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right there for strike 1. Belt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Sam Kelly, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Kelly, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah,
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in for Houston, John Espinosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
John Espinosa.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bobo finds it, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across the score. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First, right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeremy Pitts becomes the first out of the inning. Lined hard toward right center. Curran is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Randy Curran. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Right fielder, Randy Curran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Missed with a slider. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. Digging in the switch hitter, Felipe Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rodney Rohrbaugh. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there he goes towards second. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gonzalez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Garcia at second. Rohrbaugh on at first with nobody out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off the pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So first and second with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-1 home. He pulls this one into right. Pitts is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Leo Snead. He singled his last time up.
Leo Snead.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Look out, 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now. Sam Kelly would be next. Three and 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pitts coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, John Pitts. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tony Whiteman, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready now, Sam Kelly. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Nope.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right side, but it's well foul.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is high and outside for a ball. John Espinoza is on deck. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance, John Espinoza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Robbie Bowser. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pitts is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off yet.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Wes Wunsch. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to Gonzalez. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Randy Curran. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Line to the right side, but foul.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Nip the corner, 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him to go down swinging there. Randy Curran becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Felipe Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Pitts is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Booth Bobo. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, John Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And late reactions, and they got him. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Another 0-2 home. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pitts sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He throws him on the fastball there. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pitts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
That's in there. 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded in shallow left by Gonzalez. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. He's running. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in once again, Wes Wunsch, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Connor Pitts. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Up around the face.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
2 balls and a strike now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher, Boom Bobo.
Boof Bobo will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Rohrbaugh. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Sam Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kelly.
And a fastball just a bit high.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he He struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another shot now, John Espinoza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's taken for strike one.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance, Robbie Bowser. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Snead scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Bowser has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Grady Howry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Randy Curran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So coming to the plate, Felipe Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Rodney Rohrbaugh.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Up next for the Rays, Tony Whitenack. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Changeup in for a strike. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Garcia comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Wilson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Into center field, line drive base hit. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wes Lunch, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Throw over to first, a dive, but he's back. He's set, here it comes. A pitch out, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
That one's in there, 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Standing in, Connor Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Pitts blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Striding in, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts has proven to be one of the best hitting pitchers around. Get this, his average up over 300.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Three runs already home here. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Count now a ball and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Coming to the plate again, Tony Brightman, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Four runs here in this half inning. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Striding in for Houston, Leo Snead.
Third baseman, Leo Snead.
He's set and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pitts going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Eddie Santiago answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Sam Kelly will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air to center. Pitts is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, John Espinoza.
Designated hitter, John Espinoza.
First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pitts. And that's the 3rd out. Stephen Drew enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jesse Pitts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Ready now, Wes Wunsch.
Now batting, third baseman, Wes Wunsch.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kelly has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Connor Pitts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Hard ground ball to third. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Center fielding.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Pitts is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And the 2-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits.
Leading up the bottom
Pitch
of
on the way.
for the Astros. Astros.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Santiago, once a Minnesota Twin. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he told you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Two and 0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 pitch on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Felipe Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A high fastball is in there. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Popped up once, shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Rodney Rohrbach, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.